We've chosen Delta Pit here at the Nene Wetlands Nature Reserve as the site for the first release of beavers in the whole of Northamptonshire and our 3 counties, in fact. Partly because we've been working with Beaver Trust. They came out and did a feasibility study and identified this as an ideal site, lots of suitable feeding habitat, and it's fairly away from the public. But also because this is a really hard site for us to manage. The restrictions we have because of the breeding birds in the summer and the overwintering birds in the winter mean we have a very limited period of time when we can do our own habitat works, and also it's a site that sits very wet. So by bringing the beavers in, they'll be able to do that habitat management work for us, and they'll benefit a whole range of other species that use the site, from the birds to the invertebrates to the bats as well. So we've been doing a lot of preparation work to make this happen, not least getting a licence from Natural England. So we've satisfied the relevant authorities that we've got a good site and we know what we're doing, and we've got that licence to bring beavers in next year. So the next stage of work is to prepare the site. So we'll do a bit of tree clearance and build the fence this coming spring, and then hopefully that'll set up the site ready for the beavers to arrive next autumn or winter. After that we'll have some monitoring in place just so we can understand the welfare of the beavers and understand how they're benefiting the whole range of species that use this site. And the really exciting benefit of having beavers here at Delta Pit is that it's part of a really well visited nature reserve, the Nene Wetlands, and so we'll have beavers right on the doorstep of hundreds of thousands of local people who visit the nature reserve, and we'll have a really exciting opportunity to spot the beavers when they visit. Beavers are a really important keystone species that we've been missing from our landscape for about at least 400 years, and they're basically ecological engineers. They will come in and they'll diversify this wetland habitat, they'll coppice trees, improve the structure, create pools, and basically as we try to future-proof our nature reserves against climate change, we want more diverse microhabitats within an area, and the beavers will really help us do this at Delta Pit. So we're standing in the middle of Delta Pit now. It's really quiet. You can hear buzzards overhead, there's butterflies fluttering around the glade, but just behind us there's House of Fraser and a shopping centre literally a stone's throw away, and that just really shows how close the beavers are going to be to the people who live and work in this area and the chances that they'll have to interact with this amazing wildlife spectacle.